In 585 BC, Lucius Tarquinius Priscus, one of the early kings of Rome, celebrated a triumph that left an indelible mark on the burgeoning Roman Republic. This triumph was not just a celebration of military victory, but also a demonstration of political acumen. At the time, Rome was still evolving from a monarchy to a republic, and the triumph served as a political statement. By showcasing his military prowess and the subjugation of the Sabines, he sought to legitimize his rule and consolidate power. Triumphs included a grand procession through Rome, with the victorious general riding a chariot, accompanied by the spoils of war and captives. The surrender of Calatia, a key event in this triumph, added to the luster of Tarquinius Priscus's achievements. This event not only bolstered his reputation, but also contributed to Rome's early expansion and territorial consolidation. The dedication of the temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus in 509 BC was a monumental event that underscored the deep intertwining of religion and politics in ancient Rome. The temple, situated on the Capitoline Hill, was an architectural marvel designed to honor Jupiter, the chief deity of Roman mythology. This dedication ceremony was a grand affair, with religious rituals and festivities that signaled Rome's commitment to the gods and its aspirations for greatness. It served as a symbol of Rome's divine favor and its destiny to become a dominant power in the Mediterranean. Over the centuries, the temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus would evolve and undergo renovations, reflecting the changing political and religious dynamics of Rome. It stood as a testament to the enduring legacy of Roman architecture and engineering. The Battle of Ad Decimum in 533 was a watershed moment in the Byzantine Empire's efforts to reclaim the Western Roman Empire. Belisarius, a brilliant and resourceful general, led his forces to victory against the Vandal king Gelimer in the North African theater of war. This battle showcased Belisarius's tactical brilliance and the resilience of the Byzantine military. It marked the beginning of the end for the Vandal kingdom in North Africa, and it was a decisive step towards re-establishing Roman control over these territories. The significance of the Battle of Ad Decimum extended beyond the military conquest. It highlighted the Byzantine Empire's determination to restore the former glory of the Roman Empire and reaffirmed the influence of Roman culture and governance in the region. The Philadelphia Convention of 1788 holds a paramount place in the annals of American history. This gathering of delegates from the states was convened to address the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation, which governed the young United States. During the convention, delegates engaged in intense debates and negotiations, ultimately leading to the drafting of the United States Constitution. This foundational document established the framework for the federal government, outlining the separation of powers, the rights of citizens, and the principles of governance that continue to guide the nation today. The decision to set the date for the first presidential election and designate New York City as the temporary capital marked the practical implementation of the new government. It signified a remarkable commitment to the ideals of democracy and federalism, setting the United States on a path to become a stable and enduring republic. The Battle of Baltimore in 1814 was a pivotal moment in the War of 1812, a conflict that tested the young United States against the might of the British Empire. The British, seeking to capture Baltimore, encountered fierce resistance from American forces. Francis Scott Key, an onlooker during the battle, was inspired to write the poem Defense of Fort McHenry when he saw the American flag still flying over the fort at dawn. Set to music, this poem became the national anthem of the United States, known as the Star-Spangled Banner. The anthem symbolizes the enduring spirit of American patriotism and resilience. The Battle of Baltimore and the anthem itself are emblematic of a nation's determination to defend its freedom and sovereignty against foreign threats, leaving an indelible mark on American identity. The Battle of Chapultepec in 1847, during the Mexican-American War, is remembered not only for its military significance, but for the valor of the Niños Heroes, 6 young Mexican military cadets who fought to the death defending the Chapultepec Castle. Their bravery in the face of overwhelming odds made them symbols of Mexican patriotism and resistance. Their sacrifice galvanized the Mexican populace, strengthening their resolve to resist foreign intervention. The Battle of Chapultepec was a turning point in the war and marked the eventual capture of Mexico City by American forces. It led to the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which ended the war and ceded a significant portion of Mexican territory to the United States. The legacy of the Niños Heroes endures in Mexico's national consciousness, embodying the spirit of sacrifice and love of country.